Hello my dear friends, this is Ritu and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a very simplistic recipe, and the ingredients I don't even have to go through them. You can see I have just got 2 peeled potatoes. I have some oil. This is actually 4 teaspoons of oil. Then I've not brought in the salt at the moment, but I'll need salt, pepper or whatever later on. And then I have some oil for deep frying. I start with this recipe with draining a potato on a kitchen towel. Usually what I do is I drain it a few minutes before I heat the oil, so by the time the oil heats, the potato is drained properly. But because I have to pick it up right out of the water to show how it's done, I have not done it before. So just take a potato, hold it nicely and firmly in your hand. Hold the slicer on top of the kadai wok with oil, and this process will be done on high heat. So take the potato and hold the slicer steady and just drop the slices into the hot oil. Among all the recipes I see and I have seen and learned, they say, slice the potatoes into the cold water so all the excess starch will drain off, and nothing. This is what works. See, I have crowded my pan a bit. So if you crowd it, then keep on stirring it. And keep a knife handy so you can bring them a little bit apart from each other. They are sticky. So I remove them from the oil, and they still cook. So don't make them very red because they'll turn more soup. And then we keep on repeating the process with the rest of the potato. This is my second version. I start with greasing a turntable. If you have a platter, a big size like the turntable, you can use that. I don't have, so what I've done is I clean my turntable thoroughly, and then I'm going to just grease it up. And then I have very neatly sliced crisp potato slices, and then I'm going to put them individually on the platter like so. Just put them up here and I can layer them around here. And now I close my microwave and I'm going to run it at high for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I'm just going to turn them over. So here I have them all flipped up, and best thing is I've greased the turntable so it did not stick. But one mistake which I made was I left them for after the oven stopped. I left it for 2-3 minutes because I was doing something. By the time I came running, it was standing. So stay a bit alert. Don't leave it. The moment it stops, open the door, flip them. So now I flipped all of them, and I use my spatula for this. And it's very easy. Just go down and back. So here goes the second round. I'm again doing 2 minutes, and then I'll see how it goes. I start again a 2 minute cycle. So here it is, and I am going to run it again for 2 minutes. We really don't need to flip, but I was just checking. So here it is. So here I have it, and I had to scrape the bottom with the knife somewhere, but it was not very troublesome. But the thing is, I needed 2 hands for that. So this is half the potato, and I still have half left, but the process will be the same. This is my second lot. This is the rest of the half of the potato, and here little bit tiny bits are left. I still have some oil left, and I'm going to use that. So essentially I don't think you will need 4 teaspoons of oil also, but yes, it all depends. I did grease the tray again, and now I've laid them. I'm going to grease, just pat some oil on it, and then later on with the, like, you know, and brush them up again with the oil. And then a flip, and then it the same process for the other side also. Okay. I was turning the potatoes slices over. I made more space. I added my rest of the potatoes also. Just few teeny bits are left over, and the idea is that this is also another skill. Secondly, sometimes we don't want to have oil. We pay a lot of money to get oil-free, healthy, baked goods. So this is something which can be very easily done. Doesn't take much time also. It's just that certain things you need to be kept an eye on otherwise. So I start another cycle of 3 minutes now. Here we go, here it goes, and 3 minutes. This is the second lot of 1 potato, and this is my second round for the second lot. So 2 minutes again. Or I think I'll do a 3-minute cycle. Experience makes us rich. So I'm back on time, and I'm going to flip it open. Now it's so easy. It will be very easy to flip them over, because even a minute, 30 seconds matter at this stage. Okay, and you can use your spatula to flip them. Okay, like so. Because I'm usually holding my mobile with one hand. So definitely it's not the same. So they're done. This is after the 3 minutes, and I'm going to run it again for at least 1 more minute. I want them to get a bit of color. See how they peel off. So here it goes again for 1.5 minutes. First lot, which I popped into the oven again for a minute. See, this is the color you want, and you know it continues to cook a bit, so don't go overboard. And usually they will not stick, and they stay straight. And I don't think there's anybody who'll say we don't like chips, and usually they don't like it because it's so fattening. So this is just potato and some teaspoons of oil, and we are done. So here we have it. This is I started with 2 medium potatoes, 2 large size potatoes. I used a large size potato here, but for this I had to use that potato somewhere else, and then you know I didn't have large potatoes. So this is 2 medium potatoes, and you can see the quantity that's turned up. Okay, now another reason that it is it's not showing much, because it's all flat, so it's all sitting nicely. And this is the guilt-free snack, and this is the snack which we all love. We love crisp, and there's nobody, I don't think anybody will say we don't like. Not on a regular basis, but yeah, once in a while everybody loves it. So now we season it with salt, black pepper or paprika powder, and then you can pair it with a nice dip or salsa, a cheesy dip also, and have it. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed it. Bye for now and take care.